Hey, how you guys doing? Okay, let's get into this. Okay, all right. Oops, I don't want to do that. This is a game between Tall and one of his opponents. I really can't pronounce his name, like Mean Build or something like that. I apologize if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. Let's go over this. Okay. Alrighty. Knight d4. I'm not knight d4. d4. Knight f6. Knight c4. Knight g6. Knight c3. Bishop g7. e4 and d6. d6 stops the push here, so that if there's a push, takes, and potentially there's a trade-off there, and then at that point king takes, and maybe something like that, and you castle, and it's like, really, did you really get anything? No. So we didn't get nothing on that. So let's see what we got here. Castle's kingside. Bishop e2, bishop e5. Now he's going for the attack. So we have to keep that in mind when the attack is happening. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, d5, knight h5. The reason is he wants to play f5 and kind of get his kingside attack going. Also, he could bring his bishop out. So a lot of movement. And then he brings his knight. So he's getting ready for the attack. h5. It's very odd. It's like, why would you put your knight on that side? Because remember, Tall's building up, building up, building up. Now he brings his knight in. It's outposted. Bishop c4. Now he goes f5. And it's like takes. And it's like, really, wow. He's going all out, isn't he? Yeah. Now he brings his knight in, It's like incredible. Brings his knight down, he's gonna more likely reroute it into here probably. Yep. And he's also got a potential fork. So it's like, boom, baby. It's like, you got it. You got it. You got it. And now he's threatening mate. Sorry. Mate 1 on h2. Then rook has to move h2. And now the bishop, and this is a cool one, e2. Because you're thinking, wait, why does he just play there? Well, then he gets this push, and it's like, woo, wow. And I really don't know what white can do here. Let's take a lookie at this point. And then smack. Oh, what's it want? What does it want? Talk to us. Talk to us. So it wants to take here. Now the rooks are doubled. You see how this one pawn has caused so much of a problem? So now let's go back and take a look and see what would have happened if he just played his queen there. Let the computer decide. Let it decide. Boy, it's so confused, it doesn't know what to do. What does it want? What does it want? Okay, it wants us to queen. Who would have the guts to do that, let's just say. So he takes there. So that's what the computer said is the proper move sequence. What would have happened? Oh, okay, here. Wow. That's just impressive for sure. At this point, his opponent resigned because I don't think there's really any move that he can do that he doesn't lose at. Let's see, what would be the continuation? So he's forced to move. Okay, queen takes and takes. Yeah, it's all over. There's nothing, no counterplay, nothing. Zero. So queen h5 was the blunder. It's the move that ended it all. So e2 was actually the correct move. Then you take. Sorry. You take. Okay, I gotcha. I feel ya. Let's work on some puzzles. Alrighty. So wait a second. I have to AFK. Okie I'm back and we're ready to roll. Okay. Let's do this thing. Alright. See, what we're having to look at is now this rook is on the same diagonal as the knight and also on the queen. So is there any way that we can take advantage of that? Let's see here. Let's go back to 7 and see kinda. Potentially, maybe it's C5 to C6. I mean C4, C5. Sorry, I was looking at it from black side. Ooh, interesting. Even nicer. It could be. Oops. It could be here too. Queen H5. That, I believe that's it. Now that I look at it. Because that threatens mate. Yeah. What? That's it? Huh. Interesting. That's not fun. I want to see why mine wasn't right though. Oh, I get it. Because of the fork here. I gotcha. Ouch. Okay. Missed that for some reason. Huh. Gotta stay in the fray. Let's see here. I believe it could be B3 because at the time he plays there, we will play bishop, queen takes, B3, knight, B6, queen takes B6, pawn, I'm sorry, I need to get his move. I forgot his move in there. I apologize. Here, there. You play there, and then if he takes here, we can actually take So I don't know if that's 100% right or not. I don't know. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Could be doubling up rooks too. That's an idea. Yeah, I like that idea. Knight takes knight. Queen takes, so we don't like that. Takes. 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 And then knight comes in. See, if we played queen takes, which I like. Now we have a choice. I believe that takes here is the proper one. Because then it takes, we can actually take. Because we actually, if we play here, and let's say that he takes. See, that's the take right there. There we go. 15. Yeah, that is a interesting move sequence. That's Yeah, that does win a bishop for sure. Yep, it does. That totally wins. Right on. Good job. Okay, dokie. Here we go. Let's see, what do we got here? We have this, his queen is awkwardly placed for sure. We have a couple ways of doing this. We have, I could take here. Then he takes. Then we take, takes, takes. Then we win a bishop. We have B. We could try B takes. B takes C3 check. Pawn takes C3 check. But that does nothing. Well, and then I guess we could take there. Bishop takes, and there, and then when the king moves, we could take the queen. But do we get enough for that though? We could potentially win maybe a piece like queen takes, bishop takes, 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 but then he intercepts, so we have to remember there's this intercepting spot right there that's a pain, so yeah, we can't allow that to happen. Just one sec, I'm going to go back to 19 and take a look kind of what his idea was. We potentially can double attack this bishop here too as well, and win it. So it could be bishop d2. That triple attacks this, so that whenever he tries, we could actually take first with the bishop. Pawn takes. Nope. Then he'll take our queen. No, that doesn't work. Maybe we could just triple attack with our queen up there. That might be an interesting idea. No, then we lose the bishop. with check, so that doesn't work. Don't really see what to do here. I think that's the best that we can do. Yeah, I think that's it. No. Yeah. That's a pickle. We don't much like that, so it's like See if we play. Yeah, that's okay, not a problem. If we play queen takes queen, bishop takes, we can maybe play bishop takes bishop d2. That potentially might be an idea, but I do not know if that's good enough. We have to do something about this here. Our bishop's hung at this moment, so we don't want that to happen. So here. You do? Okay. Be much obliged for your help. Yeah, I was thinking here. And if takes, we can actually take, check, and then we can come down and take. Actually, wait a second. No, I apologize, that's not right. If we play here, here, we come down and take, and now this is hanging. So I think that's it. If here, 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 no, that's not it. Nope, that's a bad move because that allows that, and then a fork. Bad, bad, bad. Huh. Okay. These are, when you get to over 2200, the problems get really complicated. Rook takes c3. Let me see. Rook takes c3. B takes c3. Queen takes d. Bishop takes d. Rook takes. The only sitch is the bishop can actually retreat back to. Yeah. That's right. But you know what? Good calculation. I like that calculation. That is a good one. So keep that up. We potentially though may have knight to d2 though. Maybe that's after that. That potentially is the idea. Not sure. Hey. Yeah, this one's really complicated. There's like a multitude of different takes. There's that take, there. Let's see. See, we don't have to worry about that guy right there, so that's why we gotta be very cautious what we do. See, there's takes. That's an idea. That's an idea. That's an idea. Yeah, I think that's probably the only move that looks winning, but not sure. Do you guys, yeah. So let's see here and there. So now we have to decide what do we want to do here. That might potentially have something to do with bishop to d2. That might be an idea, because then if queen takes b1, rook takes, we still have this pin. Oops, we still have this pin. But I'm not sure if that's good enough. So, what you guys think? Is it bishop? Is it queen takes d3? Rook b takes d3, or rook c? 1 takes d3. Is it here, here, or there? There, there, or there? Trying to see which one. I was calculating, and I couldn't find the winning sequence though. Not sure which one to do. That's an interesting idea. See here. Yeah, I know how you feel. Yeah, this is. You gotta really be kidding me? Really? What about takes? Okay, it's on. All right. Okay. Why doesn't? I see now why that one. That's crazy. That's just a crazy puzzle. Crazy, crazy. Let's see here. Yeah. We were right about one of the rook takes, just wrong one. Or the queen takes. Not queen takes, but the one of the rooks, so. Oh boy, we have a fork here, so not fun. We do have queen g4. That threatens a pin to win the queen, so queen g4, bishop takes, knight, bishop takes, queen, rook. So let's see here, if he plays there, then we take, if he takes, we take. But you know what? That's what makes them. That's what makes them fun, though. We get these are really high level ones. I believe it's this, if I'm not mistaken. Queen to G4. There's nothing else that makes sense beyond that. Also, it covers the checking square there. So anything we play here, we win. So, and even if he plays there after that, we win. So if we play here, he takes, then we take, and so we win either way. So that, yeah. Well, maybe it is bishop takes a rook then. Maybe it's bishop takes rook, queen takes, and then we take with our queen. Yeah. Exactly. I know how it feels. Okay, here. And then if they play queen like what you're saying, we could actually win. So here, here, there. I don't know what he can do after that. I think he's got to move his bishop, so we'd be up a whole exchange. What do you guys think? That makes sense now. Because I really didn't. I didn't see what you. I didn't see that. You're 100% right. That's actually the win. I think that's it. Oh boy, now we're in a pickle because I don't know if he has perpetual. Does he have perpetual here? Takes. Takes. I don't know. I don't think he has perpetual. If we take here, he takes a check. We move up. He checks. We move up. Check. I think he's got. Let me see. But we lose our queen though. If we do that. Yeah, that is perpet. Well, let me see. Yep. If we go here, if we go here, here, he just checks us all the day long. We could move our queen. Where can we move our queen though? Maybe we play b6 and then checks. No, that's a horrible move. No, we don't like that. No. We gotta somehow win this. No, see, we can't do that. Queen. But see, it's not a6 that we're concerned about, though. Oh, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. You're 100% right. That's right. You're right. That's right. That is right. Now that I think about it, yeah, because then perpetual doesn't work anymore. Because after that, let's say he comes in with check, we move. Say he takes, we move. If he moves back, we move up. So there's no perpetual. Well, is there still perpetual? Let's see, there, here. Bishop takes, loses the queen. Let's see if we check. He checks there. And this queen is lost. Oh, you're right. My bad. Sorry. That's right. I'm sorry. I didn't see that. Yeah. That's right. Nice find, guys. I forgot that the queen can cover that whole diagonal. Let's see if we put there. And passing doesn't work because we could take and it's attacking the queen. And no, that actually blocks. No, that doesn't. No, if we play here, 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 if he tries to check, we can actually fork with. Yeah, d5. I believe d5. That's the idea. What do you guys think? I mean d5, not b5. d5. I think that was a straight nice one that they gave us. Finally, we got one that's nice. Is there any counter to it though? Let's just take a quick look. No. No, 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 no. No counters. I don't see anything. The worst I see is maybe a rook check, but that doesn't do anything because rook takes, bishop takes, and so that doesn't win anything. So what do you guys think? D5? I believe D5's the move. Okay, if we're all in agreement, so let's give her a go. Oh. Oh boy. Boy, boy, boy. Okay, they move our... Wow. Why doesn't that work? In passing takes... Okay. Interesting. Drat. We'll get it back, don't worry. That's okay, not to worry. Now this is an interesting one for sure. Oh, this is like a tough one for sure. Let's see. Oh boy, 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 boy. Maybe rook there. That takes. We could take here. There. No, that doesn't work. We don't like that so much. This is kind of what I was thinking here. There. Here. Takes. Potentially we have that, like what you're saying. Yeah, I think you're right. Let's see, rook e6. So rook e6. I'd probably say that he queens first. Sorry, not queens. Checks with his rook first. I have queen on the... Because of our pawn, I have queen on the brain. And after that... we can so we're just gonna take a look here, here, there, there, and I believe we get a queen. So here, there, we get a queen. I don't really think he has anything after. Yeah. I believe that's more likely the move, because even if he takes at this point, we play here, and he checks, we just move up. So this move, I like that move. Let's see here. I think we could actually win if we take here. Bishop takes, then we slide back and we win this pawn, right? So here, here, here. I think that's the best. Because it gives us that one tempo that we need to attack his bishop when it's here to win that. Otherwise, if we queen, rotates, he potentially has G5 to protect. And then if we try to go after, let's say we go after G5, he pushes, and then he can get his guys going down the board, and you don't want two passers going down. Yeah, that's it. So I'll show you why this doesn't work here. This actually, and then boom, there you go, and it's a draw now at this point. So you just got to be very careful with the play. Let's see, what do we got here? What do we got? I know for a surety we have to move our king, so that's a sure thing. I was thinking rook c1. We could do rook d3. Sorry, queen d3. And then we still have that idea going on. But I don't know if that's... Yeah, I guess that does. That is winning, isn't it? Yeah. Because if he takes here, check, and then when he comes back, we win the... Interesting. That's a good find. So I'm trying to see that doesn't win. We just lose a rook for... Because we can't take back. Well, I guess we could, couldn't we? He takes nothing, then we get nothing for it. There's a potential queen takes b4. And that puts the question to, if he takes here, we can check discovery on the rook. But actually the queen could take Dendrat. That is not a good move now that I think about it. Boy, 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 boy. What to do, what to do. There's really only like three, it's really only two moves that are possible. These, that move, and that move. That's not possible. So it's that move or that move. One sec. I'll be right back. Good find there. I think what his plan is after here, here, here is that. I think that's his idea. So we potentially have, that might be the correct idea. I think it might be. Let me see here. I know for a check it is, so. Yeah. That was my idea here too, because if then there, if he moves here, there, we win, and this checking idea has no power anymore. We just move up. But now we have to take in consideration if he moves here. So let's take a look there, there, there. I believe that is his best line out of everything. But then I think. Do we get anything? Wait a second, that's mate. What am I saying? Oh, that's funny. I'm silly. That's mate if he plays there. My bad. First of all, he gets to intercept with his rook, and then boom, it's mate. So that's his only move that he could play. Yeah. There we go. Boom. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We do good work, that's for sure. Boy, this graph looks funny. It goes whoop 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 whoop. So, but we're not going down. We're increasing. We're keeping the trend up. Do, 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 do. Let's see if we played. No, that doesn't work because the queen could take. That's defending the knight. That'd be lovely if there wasn't a queen there. We would win the knight, but protection there. But do we win? But is that? Do we actually win it? Though? Let me see here. We play there, there. We attack the queen. She can't stay in contact with this knight, can she? Then we win. Yeah, see, right, if we play here, here, then we move our knight to e4, that attacks the queen. Our queen will have all this open. So once this knight's gone, this will be guarded. That'll be guarded. That'll be guarded because of here and these pawns. And the queen won't be able to stay in contact with this knight because of our knight going to e4. And I think the best maybe he can do is takes after here. Actually, he's got to take with the queen, doesn't he? Because it's check. So here, there. At that point, that's guarded, that, and even that. So he has no squares to protect his knight. All these are off limits, and that knight will fall. Yeah, I like that. After takes, after here, if he takes, we just retreat our bishop back. Okay, because if we take here, if he takes, this bishop still covers this this knight, so we just move there, or all the way back, either one. So what do you guys think? Here, here. So we can't take because of the knight attacking the bishop. So we have to take here. Then when takes, and rook takes, we retreat back. I think that's the line. I'm trying to see, is there anything else? Sweet. We're on a roll. On a roll again. Just can't wait to get on the roll again. We need to get more points on puzzles again. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I think the Fraggle Rock song, Jim Henson, sometimes it has a really catchy tune. Let's see here. Yeah, let's see, G4. Let's see, what can the queen do? Can't go here, so if we go here, queen can't go there, there. So only has that square to go to, or there. And then we win this we have that rook's on pre. So we gotta keep that in mind. There's a plenty of lines for this. There's potentially there, 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 there. That's a line. There's here, here. I don't know if that works because we don't have, this is hanging at that point. Trying to see if there's anything. Sometimes they make it look simple and it's actually not simple. I think you're right about that. That's the only way to handle that sitch. Otherwise, he has a3, rook a3. Yeah. Excuse me. What do you guys think? Takes? I think that's it. Not sure though. I think that's the best. Do you guys think takes? Let's see, takes, and then we can actually retreat. Yeah, because at that point, then we can retreat our bishop in. Making our bishop our queen. Yeah. There we go. One sec, I'll be right back. Had to grab water. Okay. Let's see. Queen e5. Let's see. Let me see. Bishop e5. Then rook c7. There's control over d. That's true. Let's see. Okay. Let me calculate. We'll calculate that out real quick because there's there. Oh, our rook goes to c7. Yeah. Rook f8. We potentially have. Nope, that doesn't work. My bad. I was thinking this right away, but then I realized that we have our friendly queen looking right at that square. That'd be lovely, but can't win them all, huh? This bishop does serve a purpose. It guards this. So potentially maybe it's bishop. Maybe bishop here and there. Huh. We do have a rook all the way down. So they have checks. He really doesn't have a check. So maybe it's rook here, rook there is the idea. Then if takes, if he intercepts, we can take with a queen. Then we can always retreat back. But we're down in exchange already, so we don't want to exchange anything off that we don't have to. I do see that idea there. That's a tempting idea for sure. And where does he go after that? I like your idea of that there afterwards. I like here, I like there, and I like that. This rook is pinned. This rook's pinned. I like that. So you think we got it? Let's give that one a shot. Let's look at that line. Rook takes, queen takes, rook there, queen back check. F7 again, queen E, king, okay. Then we move back, we play there. Yeah, that is interesting. Well, if he doesn't take, then it's checkmate. So he's going to have to take. If he doesn't take, if he plays something like that or something, we just win a whole rook. So we're actually winning. He has to take on this because of the pin. So that's right. The rook move is correct. Good find there. Good find. And he can't, and the reason that works is he can't do that. Even if he moves there, that's checkmate. So that's the win I like. There, back. And if he intercepts, well, what if he just moves? So here, there, back, and he moves. I guess we have queen there, don't we? Because then he'd have to move. Yeah, we do have queen there. And well, then you have to move there. Oh, yeah, that is work. So you're saying if here, there. I don't know. I think that does work if I'm not mistaken. I think we're right on this. Here, if he moves there, we take, right? Then what we can do is play bishop check at that point. If king takes, we play bishop check, and that's check, and then we move and it's mate. That's excellent find on c8. That's the move sequence that works. Because if he plays df8, rook takes, df8 check, king takes, bishop goes to c5 check, king moves, we check, and I think we win. Yeah, let's go for it. Good find. Good job. Oh yeah, I want to do that line out. That line's so much fun. I have to do the line out. I want to show that line. That we calculated so long. Let's just do our lines. This is so much fun. So then if he plays there, we play back. Then if he plays over, we play there. And if he plays, let's see, if he plays here, we push. Oh, we take. I like takes. I think takes is cool. And then he takes there. Boom. So that's a line one. Let's take a look at this. Oops. Let's take a look at this line. This line's even funner. Take. And then if he takes, you have checkmate on c8. There you go. So that was a fun line. Yeah, nice job. Queen had to sack. I had to show that. We worked a lot on that. We had to see it come out. So you know, I figure, you know, if you put in the time, even if they just stop it, you can go all the way through with your idea. And it's all about learning. So that's the cool thing. Yes, okay. All right. Let's see if we played rook takes rook, rook takes rook. We can move in for a pin. And then we're threatening, oops, not threatening mate, but we're threatening a pin. So like rook takes rook, rook takes rook, queen, that pins the rook to the queen. Also stops any discoveries. So what do you think? So this, so you're saying here is decisive. I don't know. I like it. I like the idea, but why not just why give him anything? Just take, 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 and this is pinned. That's attacked, and he's going down in flames. Because the only stitch well, I guess you're right. That is a decisive move, isn't it? Yeah, you are. You're right. Let me see. I gotta check that again because that does look this interesting move sequence. Yeah, I think you're right on that one. Because even if he plays here, after that we take, and even if he takes here, we can checkmate him there. I believe you're right. I think that's correct because this doesn't have any other follow-up after there, because then he can actually play here or there, protecting his queen, and this idea no longer has any power. You're right about the queen move has more punch to it, more attack. Boom. And I'll show you why. Boom, boom. And I'll show you the reason the other one doesn't work too. Right here. If you take here, he takes, right? And if we play here, he can actually play back there. And now we're only a half a pawn up. There we go. And yes, we potentially, well, will win some material, but not crushing. That was a good find. Good find. Alright, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? I kind of like I like this a little bit, maybe. No, because the knight can defend Drat. I was thinking of a checkmate idea, but that doesn't work. With the old bishop, queen bishop battery, but no, sad to say it doesn't work. Let's see, do we have anything else? Well, we might win if we do play that. We do win a pawn, so I guess we can win a pawn, but I'm not sure if that's the whole thing. Yeah, I do. I do see that that's a potential idea as well. Knight d6. But, oh, sorry, my bad, that's there. That's an interesting idea as well, because then if it takes, we take, and we're threatening here. I actually think that might actually work, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on that. Because if he takes here, he opens that whole rook file up to us, and we're like, hooray, we got some attack going. I think that's right. I I believe you're right on that now that I look at it. Yeah, because then if he takes here, here, we always have that, don't we? If need be, we always have up and over. So that is an interesting position. Mm-hmm. So bishop. So bishop queen e3. He has b6. Just check mate right away. Yeah, then there. Yeah, interesting. That is interesting for sure. I'm gonna give it a shot. Nice. Yeah, this is the major plan of the day right there. Alright, let's see. Do we still do that? No, because he has that there. And he guards everything. Let's see, it takes. And he can't stop. If we can push there, we get mate. No, it's okay. That's part of the it's part of the tactics. They're there to tease you to see how well you can do. Yeah, this is like huge because if he after that if he tries to move his king, we just pound with there, And if knight, well, maybe we can actually. Yeah, this takes, I believe, is best in that sitch. See there. So I have here, and then if he plays there, we always can do rook, I mean queen, and then we have a checkmate battery. That's that's funny. Oh wow. I'm sorry. That just makes me laugh. That's laughable right there. That's funny. Let's go back and look at the mate, because that's always fun to go over. Let's say rather than that, we'll say plays B. He's got the only thing he can do is first check, then we take. Then now he has to take here, then we take, and then he takes here, and then we can actually yeah, then we take, then he comes there, we take. It's like the whole house starts falling apart. Takes, check, takes. It's like, you're kidding me. Takes, check, checkmate. You gotta love that. It's like boom. He has to give everything, and he still ends up getting checkmated. You gotta love that. You gotta love that. Those are the sweet tactics that you work hard for. Yeah, this is a kind of tricky one. It is very tricky for sure. Because you have there. I like that move right there. Oh, king takes. See, if we played here, no. Oh, there's that problem there. There. Nope, we don't win anything. Yeah, I don't think we have anything. Yeah, that doesn't work because we don't have anything because of that. This is quite complex of a puzzle. Let's see if king takes. Just 1 second. Excuse me. That tickled me. Whoa. I think you're right at that point. Yeah, because here, if he plays here, we actually win there. Yep, that wins. That should be the winner. Is there anything other that he can do? Well, let me see. Actually, if we take here, he can play check. He can play check. He's with this pin here. See, if we moved here, this pin, and then the queen comes in. You have to. I always got to remember to look for pins. Oh, that is true. You can. Oh, interesting. That's a good find. Now that, yeah, that makes sense. Because if here, you retreat back, and you still have that still's attacked. Yeah. Yep. Well, yeah, that is true because even after, okay, let's say, oops, sorry, we take there, queen to, yeah, we have to take because, yeah. Yep. I don't think that I think we retreat back. I think we go to G8, and then we retreat our bishop back afterwards. Is that right? Oh yes, there we go. Then if he takes, we just intercept with our bishop, and we're up. And then if he plays there, okay, king moves. Wow. Nikes. We're doing good. This is a good. Good. This is an interesting idea. Nope. No, that's not right. Because I forgot the knight can take that, and it does not work the way we like it to. No. We do have a nice rook to b4. That's but if we play that right away, then we have that. Rook b4. If he plays here, we win. Oops. Rook b4. If he plays here, we win the bishop and everything. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that is true. He can do that, can he? I think the a4 pawn's correct because of this one reason. A4 is correct because if his knight takes, then what we can do is play bishop takes check, bishop takes, and then we fork both rook and bishop. mean, no, sorry, both bishop and knight. See, if we play here, he takes, takes, there. The bishop's here, the knight's here, our rook's there, and we get one of the pieces. Do you see that? Oh, you're right. That is right. Ah! Snikes. You're right. It does retreat back, doesn't it? Drat. Yeah, I think you're right, because there, let's say he moves like f2 here, and let's say that he takes with the bishop, we can push this pawn up the board. Boom, shakalaka, boom. We keep on rising. That probably would be popular. Let's see, is there anything that he could play? Yeah, yeah. Anything? No, nothing. Zero, there's no threats there, nothing there. So here, knight move doesn't work because we just take. And actually, we just take first and then, well, maybe that's what he's planning on doing. Interesting. Yeah, and then after pawn takes, we take. Yeah, I think we're okay. Yeah, for it's in a certain type of situation that we're in, it looks good so far. So far, so good. Yeah, cause here, oops, sorry, there, there, yeah. That's what I was thinking. The only stitch about e5 is that your correct idea about the check. You have a check there, and then the idea is kind of gone. Yeah. So I believe a4 is the correct move because there it stops everything, every single thing. I don't see any other thing. I was thinking about this, but then I realized, boom, you got that. So let me see. Let's see, 5. Queen C6. Yeah, I guess that does work, doesn't it? Yeah. Nice. Now we have to decide what is the plan here. Do we take here? Do we go there? Now we know for sure that the queen moves right, so let's see. The only sitch I see is if we don't take, he could potentially go here. So if we move here, check, bishop takes, queen takes, check. And we only got one piece, but we kept our rook. But we have a check. So if we played here, he has pawn takes, queen takes. We know that. That's one of our ideas. Oh, you're right. You're right. I see that now. I missed that drat. I think you're right on that one. Yeah, because if here we takes check and then we can just move down, then we don't lose anything. I like not losing nothing on that. Yeah. I like that idea. That's a nice idea. Oh, that is not fun. I guess we have to take, because that's hanging, right? That's crazy. Crazy. I believe we could actually win. If we take here, he takes there, we could actually take again. And then we have this whole open file. What do you think? Takes? I think that's our best option. That is funny though. Computers do find the strangest of moves. I think so. Yeah. Yeah, because if he takes here, let's see if our idea is right. Yep. Yeah, we're thinking like a computer. Woo! We did it. We're doing it. Let's see. Can he castle? Oh, we don't want to castle. My bad. Yes, sir. We are. Good find. Good job. I didn't see that. I didn't see that one. That's the subtle nuances in the positions for sure, guys. You see how it looked like it was right to sacrifice the rook for 2 pieces, but why give anything up if you can, get a whole piece? Okay. Yeah, yeah. I better log off for my studies and work tomorrow. I appreciate your help, Mello, for all that. We're a good team, so we're back to 2300, and it's not about the rating, it's about learning. So thank you guys for all the help, all the input. It made the difference, because look at our climb here. It's all because we work together as a team. Okay. Okay, as Wesley So says, Sir Lord Jesus, and I say, God bless, guys. I'll see you next time on Chess Cruncher TV. Keep studying chess. Remember, you can always come back and do some puzzles with me as well. But keep moving forward. Only look back to learn. Never get frustrated, but learn. And as Hannibal Smith says, there's always a plan in the position, and we just have to find it. Have a great rest of the night, guys. Bye bye.